Okay, welcome to Birmingham Live Bands. I've done a few interviews while we've been doing this whole website Birmingham Live Bands project thing, and I don't think that I've ever been so nervous as I am right now, because that beautiful specimen is Alex Mumford from The Face of Ruin. So this could go one of two ways. It could go really badly or horrendously, but we're going to give it a go.
What do you mean it could go really badly or horrendously? It could go beautifully.
Is it going to go beautifully?
Why, you could end up in a Christmas jumper.
I could end up in a Christmas. I did ask him to bring me a Christmas jumper.
I'm in a metal band, you know.
Should we talk about that metal band?
That metal band.
That metal band that you're in?
Yeah, we can if you like.
What's it called?
The Face of Ruin.
Why is it called The Face of Ruin?
I ain't got a fucking clue.
There's no reason whatsoever why it's called The Face of Ruin.
Have you met our drummer?
I have met your drummer.
He's fuck ugly. Which is basically... Well, no, that's a lie. I don't know how people think up names for metal bands, but we were at a practice one day and we were thinking of what name sounds really cool. And I think it was me. I think I ruined it for everybody. I think I was the one who turned around and said, let's call it The Face of Ruin. And they stupidly agreed, and now we're called The Face of Ruin. Yeah, I don't think...
Are you one of those bands that don't like your band name?
More that we don't really care. Yeah, I mean, we like to think the music does the talking. How cliche is that shit?
It's quite cliche.
Yeah, a little bit. So, yeah, I mean, it's alright. It's alright. It's a name, isn't it?
It didn't come from anywhere specific, it was just like a bit of a mind fart that stuck.
Yeah, I mean, it came from my head. I suppose that's fairly specific. And also a massive mind fart. So, yeah, I suppose The Face of Ruin, the name, came... I think it was me.
Okay, so
why am I taking credit for that? But yeah, okay, yeah.
I like it. I'm not knocking it. I quite like it. It's quite unusual, I think.
Oh, I see. Okay, thanks.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I think so. But maybe I think it's fairly generic. Like, it sounds like a generic metalcore band name. But we're not really metalcore.
I don't know whether it's just because obviously I associate that band name with you and the rest of the lads, and you and the rest of the lads aren't a normal...
A fuck ugly, is that what you said?
No, you're just not
The Face of Ruin.
A normal metal band. A normal... What are you? Death metal?
I like to think we're melodic death metal.
Melodic?
You know, kind of like...
we'll go with that.
At the Gates, In Flames, Dark Tranquility. If you were going to pigeonhole us in anywhere, I feel like we sound like those guys... Black Dahlia Murder, Black Dahlia Murder, but we sound like Black Dahlia. But you know what I mean? Like we have melody with our death metal. You know, we're not like gun ho death metal. We don't sound like Deicide or Obituary or you know any of that Florida death metal thing or Death. I don't feel like we sound like those guys. I don't feel like they have the melody. They have like the pure pounding riffs. You know, with the guttural and just bestiality, not bestiality. beastie riffs. I've gone way too far.
Wow, that's a lawsuit. That's a lawsuit right there.
Yeah, thanks, man. Cheers. Yeah, they've just got beastie riffs and they sound heavy as hell. And I think we kind of have like the odd major note knocked in there, which
No, you do. I agree. I totally agree. And live watching, like, I don't know how to say this without sounding like I'm saying it just because you're here and we're on video. But like, genuinely, you're one of my favourite frontmen in the whole of the Midlands
scene.
Scene.
Thanks, mate.
It's just you're not...
I'm on camera, you bastard.
I know. It's the jumper, it's too high in it.
Is it? Yeah.
I don't know, you just are. And the first time I saw that, I was like, why the fuck didn't I think of that?
Oh, man,
that's genius. It's absolute genius.
I'll stop you there. I totally stole that.
You stole it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a massive fan of Suffocation and the Black Dahlia Murder. Suffocation, the singer of Suffocation. Well, I can't remember how old I was. I was a kid. Saw him in Birmingham, the home of metal.
The home of metal.
Which Karen and I were looking at, all of them. The home of metal. Thanks, everybody. you know, I saw Suffocation, and he started blasting out of a gnarly scream, and he was just like, "Wah!" And I was like, yeah, that's incredible. Saw Black Dahlia, and Trevor, he basically totally said that, I stole this from Suffocation, and like started screaming. He was like, "Wah!" I was like, oh, that's amazing. And then a few years before my band kicked off, we saw Getica and Ant was doing that. I was like, yeah, that's cool. Like any time you hear a blast beat, the hand goes, and the hand, yeah, it's just cool. And
it's genius. It's absolute genius.
I love it now, and yeah, I have totally stole it. I don't care.
But you're known round here for doing that. I've never seen Ant do that. And for round here, you're known before you even start doing it. You've got half the crowd as soon as you walk on just doing that.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm just like, that's fucking genius.
I love that, and I really wish it was mine.
Well, you've ruined it now. Everybody thought it was.
Yeah, sorry everybody.
But even though it's not
keep doing it. Keep doing it at our gigs. Keep doing it at any gig you ever hear a blast beat. Because that's the whole point, is you hear a blast beat, you shake your hand, and I don't know, it's just a way of getting the crowd involved, and you know firsthand that being on stage in front of a crowd on any night of the week, whether it's Friday, Saturday, or a Monday or a Tuesday, getting anybody involved into something heavier than pop is a real struggle. And like for death metal, like having any sort of crowd involvement other than a pit is nigh on impossible.
But you've managed it.
Not saying we ever get a pit, because it's rare we get a pit. But you know, if we start cracking out a blast beat, you know, I chuck a hand in the air. It's really it's such a nice feeling seeing other people in the crowd just whack a hand up and give it a shake. So,
the first time I ever saw you guys play, you did it, and the whole crowd just copied you, and I was like, the fuck did that come from? That's amazing. And you could just tell from the look on your face as you're doing it. You're just like,
yeah, you feed off it, yeah. And yeah, I'm probably not an orthodox death metal vocalist in the fact that probably have a big gleaming smile on my face.
And that's another reason, because you're obviously having so much fun up there, and it's not about, I'm in a death metal band, I'm growling and screaming, I've got to be dead moody and I've got face like this, and you're just out there and you're doing it, you're doing the music, and you're all doing the music very, very well, but you're having fucking fun while you're doing it, and it's refreshing.
Yeah, we do.
What it is.
Thanks, man. We do have a crack. Yeah, we absolutely love it, and I don't think if you looked at a single member in our band, none of us look like big or hard enough to have have that sort of face on stage, to look so like imposing. So you know, when we play it, like and when we're playing the riffs, and when we're playing the riffs right, and we see the response, you can't help but smile. It's
It's brilliant. I absolutely love it. I genuinely am not just blowing smoke. I genuinely do. I think it's ace.
Cheers, man. Cheers, dude.
So I'm guessing you're going to be able to hear quite a lot of the blast beats on the EP.
Yeah.
Is it right that it's your first EP?
Our very first, yeah.
How can that possibly be true?
We're fuck lazy.
Nice. Okay.
We're really lazy.
Because how long you been around?
I think we started the Arse End of 2014. We did 1 or 2 gigs and then entered our first Metal to the Masses. So I think we got to the final on our 5th gig.
Not bad going, is it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for us, yeah, it was what's the word? Like flattering, if anything, you know, to get to the final. Like with the bands we were with, we were really, really lucky.
And this genuinely is the first EP you've ever recorded? Or
well, we've done like a single or 2 before, but that was just kind of messing around with mates and stuff.
So where'd you record this one?
We recorded with Owen Davis at Loud Noises recording studios.
Where?
I think that where is that?
You were there, surely, at some point when you were recording this.
Cannock. Oh, Owen, I'm really sorry if it's not Cannock. I'm fairly certain it's Cannock. Yeah. So Owen Davis at Loud Noises Productions in Cannock. I'm fairly certain it's Cannock. I'm terrible.
Somewhere in the Midlands.
Anyway, he did an amazing job to make us sound like a half decent band. He was amazing. He was one of those where like he'd be like, yeah, that's a great take. Do it again.
Yeah, we had one of them.
Yeah, epic.
Oh, it was amazing. That was really well done. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Just once more.
Yeah, he was fantastic, and I couldn't recommend him to. I couldn't recommend him enough.
I couldn't recommend him to anyone.
I couldn't recommend him enough to any other bands. This is going really well. Really sorry.
I told you it was going to be a nightmare.
Thanks, everybody. He recorded Netherhall, and an up-and-coming band who have entered Metal to the Masses this year called Opus Mortis, as well as a number of other bands. He's done stuff for BBC Radio, I believe. He's incredible. Like,
that's a good pun.
And he really pushes
Is that
you.
the right word?
Pun? No, it's not a pun, is it?
It's not a pun.
No.
It's a good plug.
Plug. There you
Plug.
go.
It's a good plug.
It's a good plug.
Fucking, I knew this was going to go
pun.
badly. So the EP's out, and is it out?
It's out, yeah.
I've heard it. I just wasn't sure if it was like out to the world.
It's out. It should be out.
Should be.
Out. We've sold a few of them, so.
Oh, well, that's alright. Going well, then, is it?
It was out on October 27th. There's a clock in the corner which says it's the 8th of December, so it's definitely out.
Awesome.
Definitely out.
So when people buy this EP and they think, holy fuck, that's amazing, and then they go and watch YouTube videos and get on with the whole, they can go to one incredible show that's coming up and see you guys.
Yeah. When you speak about YouTube videos, have you seen the YouTube video? Because it's pretty disgusting, of us in basically our lady garments.
I've got a feeling that at some point we do this thing on here where we do reviews of videos, and I've got a feeling at some point that yours is one of them. Well, which is why...
Can I apologise right now?
But after that, I'm not... You in lingerie?
No, I'm in my missus' pyjamas with some unicorn slippers on. But it gives me really good breastage.
Good cleavage?
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Fantastic.
I'm not sure I can wait. I might have to go and watch it right now.
Thanks.
In fact, I'm going to. So we're going to wrap that up so I can go and watch Alex with his boobs out. So thank you so much for coming in and seeing us and talking to us. We really appreciate it. This is Alex from The Face of Ruin. Go and watch them. They're fucking incredible. This has been Birmingham Live Bands. We'll see you soon.